back of the van.
Oh, yeah.
I think we only spent $600 on that trip.
Well, that's, with an RV too, nowadays, campgrounds.
They're $65 or a little bit more.
Yeah, it's almost as much as a hotel stay. So it's like,
I don't know. I think the hotels that my wife would actually stay in, they're going to be
100 or more. Yeah.
They're going to be 150 to 200. So I still can justify it in my brain.
Yeah.
Well, plus you save all on the food.
Yeah.
So when we take our RV trips, we go out to eat just as a treat.
Yeah.
Well, so my wife and I do not call those vacations either. Those are adventures because it's a lot of. No one will drive a motorhome except for me. I like my wife to drive, but she won't.
Yeah.
So that's a lot. That's a lot of work for me. And then she's doing meals.
Yeah.
We have 4 kids, so she's taking care of all the kids and making sure everyone isn't fighting or killing each other while we're driving.
Yeah, that's always a challenge too.
So it's an adventure. It's not a vacation.
I drove the motorhome more than Mom has.
Yeah, that's right. Well, you didn't drive it. You just had the steering wheel, but
Yeah.
the ones that are on, I would think if it's just you and your wife, the ones that are on a Sprinter van,
Oh, yeah.
the littler ones, I
Yeah.
think those would be the ideal ones because there isn't really any learning. We have a 33-foot 8-class,
Yeah.
and it was massive.
Yeah, exactly.
Because my dad keeps thinking he thinks that since he's driven a bus, he can drive a motorhome. And it's like, it is huge.
Yeah.
And then going down the road at 60, 65 miles an hour, you're getting whipped around just like in this truck when traffic goes around you and stuff.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you get whipped around by semis.
We have crosswinds, you big sail catching the wind.
Yeah.
Don's truck doesn't get moved around.
No?
No.
Well, his truck is not a giant billboard though.
Yeah.
It's all round and bubbly. A motorhome is just 12 feet of nothing but
Big square
sails.
It's a gorgeous drive here.
Yeah. Well, that's the appeal about here. Well, actually, while we're coming here, we're like, there's no fall colors. It's
Yeah.
all green yet.
Yeah.
But in here, must be up in elevation a little bit.
Yeah. Get more of the color change in this part of the country now.
Yeah.
That's just great. Yeah, when I was going through Illinois and Indiana, it's just rows of cornfields and soybean fields and people harvesting.
Okay. So you had about the similar kind of drive that we did then.
Yeah.
I don't like Illinois.
Yeah.
That's why Grandpa and I are at Skipping, Illinois on the way home.
Yeah.
We're going to Michigan.
We're going to go through Michigan, yeah.
Snowmobile there.
Good. Wow. I should have brought my passport. We should have brought your birth certificates. We could have went through Canada.
How close are you guys to Canada? How close do you live to Canada?
Well, we're in central Wisconsin, but
Oh, okay,
so Canada is maybe 6 hours.
Oh, okay,
away?
that far up. Okay.
Yeah. So you just would have to go into Minnesota then.
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess, or you could do it in UP at Sault Ste. Marie. You can go into Canada there too. That would, I guess, would make the most sense. Is Sault Ste. Marie, which that's about 8 hours from our house. But that's how we're going to take the Mackinac Bridge across.
Okay.
That's how we're going to do it.
We did that in the motorhome.
Yes, we did that in the motorhome. I'm never doing that again. That was scary. Because that bridge is about 200 feet up.
Oh, wow.
Off the water. It's all metal grating, so the wind goes right through it. And it's always wind. Well, when we went across, it probably had 20 or 30 mile an hour winds, and we were in a motorhome, and it's a 4-lane highway, but I was on the inside. And then there's motorcycles right next to us. It's like, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm taking the inside. We get tipped over, and we're going to be right on top of you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry. I did not enjoy that.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Because I was pulling the wheel probably almost 90 degrees to keep straight.
Oh, yeah.
Was that on the first Florida trip?
Yep, that was on our first Florida trip.
I don't remember much of the ride
glad you don't remember much of the ride because that's all we ever did was drive. The out west trip we put on 6,000 miles, and our first Florida trip we put on 6,000 miles, and that was